Back here coming out of the timeout, Harwood is with possession. And thrown away, and just a poor decision there and some miscommunication. U32 the other way, Roberge for 3, and that would have been a big one. And a jump ball on the rebound. A great job fighting for the rebound that time by Jordan Price. If you're Harwood down on the block, you got to get a little more body in that box out, and then you'll get that over the back call.
Yeah, no, totally. And I think Harwood needs as many defensive stops and rebounds right now as they can get. They need all the points and possessions, as Garland now takes the inbound pass. She's going to let one fly just over. Nice work there by Roberge. Skip back out to Fly, lets it fly, and finds the bottom of the net.
A big 3 from Fly. And Noah, those are those instances where you're seeing these sloppy turnovers from Harwood, and it results in 3 points the other way. You can't afford those swings.
You're absolutely right. And Nelson, nice little scoop up and under. Great finish there by Nelson, cutting the lead back to 5. And Robert's trying to throw it in to Fly, but she has it taken away. And here come the Highlanders, and there's a bucket.
And that time, Noah, they nailed that trap perfectly. Didn't let her get the sideline. There was nowhere to go.
Roberge now trying to find the inside look. And that was Hogan there, but kicked away.
You know, early on we saw Harwood still trying to do a lot of screening, even though U32 was playing that zone. And now they're finding that empty spot right in the middle, putting Nelson there. And Raiders are going to have to adjust.
Absolutely, you know, and I was going to, wow, offensive foul there. And so another turnover and turn of events here as the Highlanders will regain possession. But, you know, you're absolutely right. That middle area there is it's always known. It's where you can beat a zone. And Nelson is the perfect personnel for the job, as we've seen here in this second quarter. Just dominating for the Highlanders.
Especially if you're Harwood, if you get that little bit of penetration from the baseline. Good skip pass. Nelson nearly turns it over. Ravlin's got to come back for that pass a little bit.
And into the game for the Raiders is number 5, Elena Beauregard. She gives Price a little bit of a rest. The Highlanders now bringing it up.
Up top. They swing it around. Nelson. And at 3-second on the drive. Looked like Proto was trying to wait there to see if she could duck in. Just waited a little too long.
Skip pass over to Garland, and Beauregard was wide open there for a minute, but the Raiders didn't see her. Skipped across, nearly stolen by Ravlin. Nice hustle there by Roberge. Under to Beauregard. She goes across and blocked away by Nelson. Nelson leading the pack, throws a beautiful dime to Ravlin, and she finishes.
That was an outstanding pass from Tatum Nelson.
Looking like LaMelo or Lonzo Ball out there. And the Raiders finding some more offensive passing for themselves as Beauregard has herself too.
Nelson, no one in front, gets all the way to the basket. Little jump stop, won't go.
And if you're the Raiders, you got to be wiping your brow with relief there, as Nelson is not going to miss those easy looks often.
And while it's felt like in this first half, the Raiders have been in control throughout the first half, we're in a 3-point game right now and a lot of contact down low. Proto was there and looked like got bowled over a little bit there by Hogan going for the loose ball. And Coach Young for Harwood is pleading his case with the officials. Harwood going to get possession here.
So did they switch that out?
No, it was Harwood had, and the scores table brings up that it was not a jump ball. It was just a whistle for a player down on the floor, so possession stays with the Raiders.
That was my confusion. I heard the referee say white ball, and I was wondering if they had reversed something, but as mentioned there, the Raiders will get possession. It's Roberge looking to drive. She does. Nice little pass to Richardson. Back out to Fly. She launches it, and just off. And Roberge hits the deck hard, and she's going to get called for over the back.
A great box out that time by Ravlin.
And you know, that's a hard call. Two players going hard for the basketball, trying to work there, and I think that's 3 on Roberge, which is going to be tough here for the Raiders. It is her 3rd, so she will be done for the half.
Minute 21 still to play in this first half.
And it is Ravlin now that'll go to the line. The 1-on-1 front rimmed, pulled down by Beauregard. Now Fly setting up the offense. Nearly has it taken away by Nelson. And I think she got away with the double dribble there. Nonetheless, Beauregard draws the foul. And I think we will be shooting.
It was going to go on Proto. And Proto had really good position there, but just didn't hold her position through the contact.
Yeah, it was the last minute movement there by Proto. She did everything right until the last second, and just a little bit of movement there caused her to pick up that 3rd foul, which is big for Harwood. And that will send Beauregard to the line for a 1-and-1. Her first free throw is rimmed out. And here comes Harwood now. Ravlin up to Nelson. Nelson, beautiful skip pass across. Launches a 3, and that one's a little bit short. But the offensive rebound for the Highlanders will not go. We got a push on the second shot as body's getting tangled up down there. But it will result in 2 Harwood free throws.
Or at least 1-and-1. I think it's 1-and-1.
1-and-1. Yep, so we got 1-and-1 here, yes.
Who had that initial rebound. I wish she had just gone up with that first one rather than making the pass. She did hit her teammate, but it was a little bit tougher of a 2-footer, on that shot than if she just got it, came down, went right back up.
Perhaps a little bit too unselfish there. And that one, nothing but net there as the lead is cut to 2.
And if you're Harwood right now with 53 seconds left in this first half, you have to be incredibly happy with this second quarter and as many turnovers and, unforced errors that you had in the first half. You are right within 2 points.
So the Raiders now will maintain that 2-point lead as Fly nearly has it taken away. And she, nice little dime, but knocked away there by the Highlanders. Entered to Richardson, kicked out to Garland. Garland lets one fly, and that one's a little bit too long. Richardson rips it away. Tried to have a shot, but blocked.
Coach Young really wanted the over the back there. Didn't get it, but we will get a reach in here, and that one an undisciplined foul for U32. Off the rebound, you're not going to pressure. Don't bother fouling, 80 feet away from the basket.
Yeah, no, totally. And that's one of those things where as a coach, especially when you're already in the 1-and-1 with 23 seconds left to go in the half, that's a foul that you can't give. And especially if the game proceeds to be as close as it has been, and it's Nelson on the line.
Nelson 0 for 1 from the stripe so far. Hits the first. 9 points for Tatum Nelson, all here in the second quarter. No good on the second. Rebound Raiders with 20 seconds to play. Looking inside. Little step, kick out. Good look there for LeCaire. She'll kick. 10 seconds now. Raiders looking for that last shot. Fly nearly lose it. Somehow gets a really good look at it. No good. The rebound fought for, and we're going to get a foul on the floor going against Jay Fuller.
And they're going to call it in the act of shooting, I guess. So Garland will get 2 free throws. So with 2 seconds remaining, and the officials are going to talk about it, but they're not going to change it this.
First trip to the line for Garland. It wasn't pretty, but it still counts as a point.
Take it how you get it.
Now 2 seconds here left, so if you're U32, just don't foul. And that'll do it for the first half. At the break, the U32 Raiders lead the Harwood Highlanders by a score of 21-18. You're watching a joint Orca CBTsport.net presentation.